definition of a gym on Google, and this is what AI gave me. And who am I to argue with AI? I mean, come on. I mean, seriously, have we learned nothing from movies like The Terminator or The Matrix? Anyway, I wanted to make this short video about a gym where you don't have to pay a monthly fee because your taxes already cover it. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Your local playground. In my opinion, it's the most underrated place you can work out. The possibilities are only limited by the type of playground equipment and your imagination. If you're sick of breathing the same stale air inside of a gym or inside your house, why not use the playground? This video is to encourage you to go outside and get some sunlight. Unless you're a vampire, in which case this entire video is horrible advice for you. Don't have too many ideas on where to start? Here's a few things I do in my local playground that you might want to try out. Let's start with a real no-brainer. Pull-ups. Now, I don't think I need to describe to you how awesome pull-ups are for your back and buys, or the fact that you can pretty much do pull-ups in any playground that has any kind of monkey bars or any kind of horizontal bar. Okay, I put a little more thought into this next one. Tricep dips. So, pretty much every playground is designed for little kids, and all the sets of steps have railings that are close together. This makes them perfect for tricep dips. Alright, the next one is something that I do every time I come to the playground. It is mandatory, especially as I'm getting older. Dead hangs. Now, I don't think I've ever seen a playground that didn't have a set of monkey bars. And I have to tell you, monkey bars have become my lower back's best friend. Now, whether you're doing dead hangs with your hands or going completely upside down, you're getting a lot of relief on your spine. And we all know that gravity loves to beat the crap out of your spine. So instead, use gravity in your favor. For me personally, doing dead hangs at least 2 to 3 times a week really helps straighten my back out. Another thing I like to do at my local playground is stabilization and balancing. Now, this is where your imagination really comes into play because you have to look around and see what you can use and for what types of exercises. So the possibilities are up to you. Another thing I like to do at my playground, and I'm kind of lucky the way that my monkey bars are set up, I like to do laches. Now, if you're not too familiar with laches, they're basically the bread and butter move that you see in every American Ninja Warrior competition. So, if you don't want to try these, I don't blame you. They can be a little dangerous, but if you learn what to do, they can be a lot of fun. Now, I'm no pro, I can't lache super far, but I do have some of the basics under my belt, and I plan on making a short tutorial in the near future. Oh, and how could I forget the last thing that I love to do, anywhere outside? Cold exposure. Yep, it was about 37 degrees when I recorded this. Hey, can you believe that my neighbors think I'm crazy? Like just because I'm running around barefoot with no shirt on? The audacity to think that. I mean, listen, I'm normal, okay? Ask anyone. I'm serious. I'm totally, utterly normal. Well, that should have been enough to convince you. Anyway, if you want to check out the very first video I ever put out on YouTube, it'll teach you how to get cold training ready in about 5 minutes. But I have to admit, the lighting and the quality was super awful. If your eyes can stomach the crappy quality, or if you want to see where I started, then check out my video on cold exposure training. I do plan to make an updated version as soon as we get another good snowstorm. Anyway, if this video inspired you to get out and get fresh air in any way, drop me a like. And I'm always dropping fresh new content on my channel, whether it deals with fitness, gaming, hobbies, or motivational speeches. You can be sure that it's going to be something different from the last video. So, until next time, stay motivated and live your best life every day.